All right, I just got finished taking my bike for a test ride, and kind of had to get away from this less roll dolly lift or whatever you want to call it. But there's a couple things. So once I didn't even take I got so sick of it, I didn't even take a video of me, pulling the bike around the shop, which worked great once I got it set up. But to do it, it takes a lot of work using 2 lifts, and the location that you have to mount this thing. So I'm gonna try to show you guys the locations. So you actually have the front dolly at this location right here. Can you see that? This location right here, which goes across the starter. So the front one there, and then the other one will be back here. So to get this to lift properly, you have to put a lift here. See if you can't see it. You got to put one lift here, and then you have to take the corner of a lift and put it right. Let's see if you guys can see that. It's my hand. Let me see. Right here. So, I don't know if you guys can see. You guys gotta bear with me. So, this location right here. So here's your pipe. And right underneath the pipe, you got part of the frame here. The swing arm. So you got to put something in the bottom of that lift it up, that teeter the back end up. So you got to teeter this thing using 2 lifts. Once you get it in there, it's fine. So the positive thing, you can roll the thing around the shop, which works great. If you guys want to see that, I'll make a video of it, but I mean, I'm not impressed. But the locations of where the dolly sits, the brackets, you can't do oil change because it blocks the oil filter, and the other one is kind of clear of the drain plug, but it really is not that functional. So you can't do an oil change with it on there. You can move the bike around. That is a benefit if you're trying to store the bike in a certain location, but I'm not sure if it's worth that. You would like something that you can do dual functions with. Yeah, you can clean the front and back tire. Yeah, you can probably do some general maintenance work. You can't change the back wheel because you're gonna have to jack the thing all the way up. Front wheel, you can probably change the front wheel if you take the fender off. For me, I got a fat tire kit, so for me to change the front wheel, I need to take the front fender off or jack the bike really high, which the lift is not gonna let me do that, because even to take my fender off, I have to take the wheel off. That's just the way it is with fat tire kit. You gotta do some extra work to get that fatty. But that's it for my recommendation on the Let's Roll lift. Does it do what it says it does? Yeah, it can get around the shop. But for an Indian Challenger, now I don't know about all these other Indian bikes, but for an Indian Challenger, it is a challenge to get this thing level on that lift. So you're gonna have to use 2 different lifts to get that done, to use that dolly. All right, so it's up to you if it's worth it or not. If you guys want me to do a video on that, yeah, it was frustrating and aggravating, but now that I know where to put everything, it'll be pretty quick. So just let me know. You guys take care. Peace.